Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and it is time for the old Empties video. I don't have a lot of stuff this month. You know, sometimes things finish up all at the same time and other times nothing. So I have maybe 10 things and a few of them are samples, but you know, well, I'll just share the things I used up this month, whether or not I would repurchase, a little review. You know what an Empties video is. So first thing I have here is from the Inky List. This is their multibiotic. This is actually something I finished up in a video. I was doing my morning skincare routine and got the last of this out. This is a prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic moisturizer from the Inky List. Would I buy this again? I don't know. I don't know if I'd buy it again. I don't know what it did for my skin at all. I think it was one of those things that's like preventative, not something that's going to make a big difference to like the appearance of your face immediately or even over time. I don't really know. Apparently probiotics are good for your face. I don't know. It did smell like rotten milk. For some reason started smelling good to me later on, like chocolate or something. It does say it's a moisturizer and to use a pea-sized amount, but I found a pea-sized amount to not go very far. Like I would start moving it on my face and it would immediately sink in and I'd have to use more and then it'd smell that smell more. So I used this as a serum. Like I pumped out one pump, the pea-sized amount, mixed it with another serum. That way it would make it a little more like slippy and slidey. I don't know. I kind of miss it now that it's gone, and I think it's because of the smell. I was so used to smelling the smell every single day. I don't know if I'd buy it again. I don't know. There's always something else to try, you know? Oh, this was good. I used up this little Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I got this in the Allure Beauty box. Allure has a subscription service. Every month they send out a bunch of products. It's usually like skincare though. It's a very skincare focused subscription box, and they always send really good stuff for the most part. You know, subscription services are always hit and miss. This was so good. It was a cleansing balm, but it was more like, I don't know, it was kind of like a thick cream or something. Like it wasn't your traditional, like when you scrape off a little bit and you could, you know, that kind of cleansing balm, like a solid oil. It was like a thick, creamy, kind of like, I don't want to say a paste, but it was a very different kind of experience. Very luxurious. I felt so fancy using this. I was like, I'm gonna look this up and buy it, and it's freaking expensive. So happy to have a little sample. I would love to try this again, but dang, it was pricey. But it did work really, really well. Didn't strip my face. It was lovely. Really liked it. Oh my gosh, I have some good news about this one. This is from Iunique. It's the Noni Light Oil Serum. I know it looks like there's some in here, but I cannot get that tiny bit out to save my life. Anyway, this is from Iunique. I got this from Stylevana. It was a gift, and I freaking loved it so much. I cannot find it in this size though. I tried all the websites I usually try. They only sell it in the 0.50, the half ounce, and this is 1.71 ounces. So I ordered a half ounce size, and it's literally like the tiniest little thing you've ever seen. I thought I brought it with me and I didn't. And then, lo and behold, I found it on stylekorean.com. So I bought this again in this size, and they were doing like a promotion. Free gift with purchase was this serum. So I have two of them now in this size. I love this so much. I just think it's so great. It's such a great formula. It's so, like, it makes your face feel really nice. It's a little, like, it's an oil and a serum together, but it's not oily. It's just such a great formula. I love it so much. I missed it now that it was gone, but I got it in the mail yesterday. My order came in. Can't wait to start using it again. I also bought a few other things from Iunique because I loved this so much. And I started looking into this brand. Apparently they're really good. So yeah, I loved this. I already have two more. I used up this from number 7, the Restore and Renew Face and Neck Multi-Action Serum. So this was given to me by one of my coworkers. I don't know if she had got it for free or for some reason she had it, but she gave it to me and I was like, I'll take it. I love number 7 and I haven't tried this. It's a face and neck serum. So I did use it like all down here and like up here and then on my face, and the residual rubbed on my face. Totally fine. Didn't notice it do anything like special for my skin. I do bring all my skincare down onto my neck and like right here anyway. So I don't think you need like a special serum just for your neck. But I love number 7, and I wouldn't buy that again though. Two things from Drunk Elephant. I used up the Cocomino Glossing Shampoo. Whoops, little sample I have here. I used up the conditioner I think last month. Shampoo really good. It smells like a nice light almond scent. I thought it made my hair feel great. I didn't like the packaging though because I felt like I couldn't get all of it out because it's so hard. It's not like a squeezable package. So I feel like even if you store this upside down, it's gonna like gather here in the corners and stuff. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this, but it was nice, a little sample. I also used up the TLC Happy Scalp Scrub. I cannot get on board with scalp scrubs. I can't do it. Even though this one came with like this cool nozzle, so you could like part your hair and then put it where you wanted it and then massage it. I just can't get on board with it. I just don't feel like they scrub. I feel like it just makes your hair a little rat's nest. But then I watched Gothamista talk about this, and she said it's more about the acid that's exfoliating your scalp, not the scrub part. I don't know. I still couldn't get on board with it. It did say on here you could use it on your body, so I did end up using this as a body scrub, and it was fine. You know, it felt more like a microdermabrasion kind of scrub, like really, really fine particles. Wouldn't buy this again in a million years, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, this was something I'm surprised I actually liked. This is from H2O Plus, and it was a little moisturizer. I feel like this either came in an Allure box or an Ipsy bag. It's a gel cream moisturizer, really lightweight, really fresh feeling. I really liked this a lot, and I wasn't expecting to like it because I've tried some stuff from this brand and I found it way too perfumey, like hand creams and stuff, but this face lotion was really good and it was full to the top and I loved it. A few samples and then that's it. I used up this one like face wipe from this One Size brand. It's called Go Off Juiciest Makeup Remover Wipe. And it was one wipe, and it was like 2 wipes put together. It was huge. It says it's like the wettest wipe ever. I didn't find it particularly like super wet or anything like that, or juicy as they claim. I think the, what's the brand? Elemis makes some makeup wipes that are freaking, they're almost like dripping. They're so wet. Those ones are like the wettest wipes I've ever used. This was fine. I mean, it didn't have a particular like strong scent to it. Took makeup off. Whatever, I wouldn't buy this though, but it was a sample. Oh, this, I loved this. This was from Rusk. I don't know if Native Fig is like the scent or like the line, but it was obviously a sample. I think this came in Allure too, I don't know. Rusk Pure Mix Native Fig Shampoo and Conditioner. Oh my gosh, this made my hair feel so good, and it smelled amazing, and it wasn't like a perfumey smell that gave me a headache. It lasted that day and the next day and the next day, like the scent, so my hair smelled really clean for 3 days. I loved this, and I was like, oh my god, I want to buy that in a full size. Of course I don't need to, but dang, it was awesome. It was awesome. That was a good sample. I also used this Nexus one. This was okay, I guess. It's weird because Nexus is like the first like high-end hair care brand I ever tried that I freaking loved. They have a like called Therapy and something else, a line or like a shampoo and conditioner. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. But this one, I've tried these ones before in like the little bottles and I just don't like it that much. It's the Color Assure one. Whether it's doing something great for color treated hair, I don't know. I've never found a shampoo and conditioner that claims to work for color treated hair that actually works to keep the color in your hair. It's gonna rinse out either way. And this was blah, I don't care. And then last thing I also really liked was the Mediheal Air Packing Pink Wrap. I got this little sheet mask here. This had 2 pieces, so it had 1 piece for the bottom and 1 piece for the top. It was great. The way that this mask is made was so lovely because it had this very generous mouth hole and a very generous eye holes. So it fit like here, and then the top part overlapped just a little bit on the bottom part. Stuck really nicely, had a great amount of serum, not too much, not too little. It did kind of warm. It says self-warming. It warmed a little bit, not enough to feel like, ooh, that's getting warm, but I don't know. It warmed a little bit. And it says here too that it gets warm because it's like keeping any air from getting on your face, so your face is feeling warm that way. It also had a scent of like, oh my god, Fabuloso. Do you guys know that household cleaner Fabuloso? It's not a scent I dislike, but I don't want to smell it on my face. And this smelled like household cleaner, like Fabuloso. It didn't linger on my face once I took the mask off and stuff, but I could smell it the whole time, which was kind of odd. But anyway, that's it. That's all the empties. That's all the stuff I used up this month. Not a lot of stuff. Maybe next month I'll have more. But that is it. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know some things you used up this month. I would love to know. And I'll see you tomorrow for favorites. All right, goodbye.